women who are having a hard time with the person that they've been
Baby, can't talk to you. Don't know what to do with myself. Keep everything in pity is my thing, but I could really do with some help. Pull it together, hold your head up high.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Jagged Review. I hope you read last week and the week before on the Jagged Word, because the cantankerous critic came back. We've missed you so. He wrote a great manifesto. I think he's had a little bit of time to contemplate his crankiness, and he's taking shots again at our beloved Lutheran, justification-loving Graham. It's great. These guys make me laugh. I love it. So I would love to see them in a ring together, celebrity death match style. Wouldn't that be great? You know, you'd have Graham with his rosary, and then you'd have Scott with the confessions. It'd be great. Another great article on the Jagged Word was written by Bob. Let Jesus out of his cage. Thank you, my friend, for clarifying good preaching and bad preaching. That is exactly what we needed to hear. I really appreciated your article. I think you hit the nail on the head, what is probably one of the scariest issues, especially for you pastors, looking the gospel right in the face and thinking, oh my, what are they going to do now? I think it was great. Thank you. And then in response to that, I hope you read the Yes But Conspiracy that came out shortly after that by the Godfather. He went into when the gospel is freely given, we always like to add that little but on the end. So yes, you're free in the gospel. Yes, of course. But... And it was just, it was a great reminder how that law likes to sneak in at the end. And then there's our huggable, fuzzy, loving, happy Joel, who loves to spike our Monday morning coffee with just a little bit of joy. Thank you so much for all that you do for us. And I can't wait till Jesus returns. I guess that's your job. But I do want to highlight one of my favorite articles in the last couple of weeks, not because it was written by my husband, not because he was talking about marriage or anything like that, but because I've really had these conversations with women who have been contemplating divorce lately. And so in this article, The External Word of Love, the Godfather goes into how, man and woman are brought together and they exchange vows and promises that are outside of their own feelings and their own emotions towards one another. It's something said and heard by another person, this external word of love. And so these women who are contemplating divorce, they're tired and they're unhappy, counseling just isn't working. And the thing I keep hearing is, how can I work on us when I don't even know who I am? So reading and thinking about this external word, you're actually spoken into a new relationship. You're actually given something different than you were before. You're not just two individuals walking around, but you actually become one and tell each other about that in your marriage vows and, throughout your relationship. And so there isn't really this idea that there's just two individuals trying to live together. You're actually like a new person continuing on together. And here I think is the most important point, Marriage isn't just about me and my emotions and my individuality, but actually God has made me into a new creation with this person in marriage. And we speak that forgiveness and reminder of love to each other. And we're different than we were before. So this is what I'm saying. Rejoice that you're not an individual. Rejoice that you're not alone. This is good stuff. If you've been given this person that you can walk on this earth with, that's fantastic. Just think of what Dr. Scott Keith would be like without his exuberant, bubbly wife, Joy. He would be lost in the back of a library somewhere, probably unfed, or he would be hiking up some unknown mountain in some unknown country to build a yurt with nothing but his pocket knife. But because the two of them are together, we actually get to benefit from his brilliance week in and week out on the Jagged Word here, and that just makes us all better. Like all the other amazing gifts of God, forgiveness, freedom, marriage, Lutheranism, I can't make this stuff up. I just get to live in it. Until next time.